What is up, team? Welcome back to the Work Method and welcome to day 10 of the Thrive program. We have a leg workout on the books for today. Let's hop into a short warm-up and get into that first circuit. We have a 3-minute AMRAP warm-up to start off. We're gonna start off with 5 high kicks each leg. So we're gonna set 3 minutes on the clock. We're gonna do 5 high kicks on the right leg, 5 high kicks on the left leg. From there, we're going into 5 narrow squats. So our feet are a little bit narrower. Try to keep your heels on the ground, get nice and low, 5 reps. Then we're gonna step out to a normal squat stance for 5 reps. You're gonna cycle through this at a nice, easy pace for 3 minutes. Try to get those legs warmed up. We got a 10-second countdown and let's jump into it. No, you don't have to use wedges. Yeah. Somebody asked if you need to use wedges on narrow squats. If you can't get low at all without your heels coming up, you can, but you don't have to. 5 high kicks each leg. Leg. 5 on the other leg. We got 5 narrow squats. Drive those knees forward. Regular squats. Opening up at the knees and hips, 5 reps. Then you're back to your high kicks. Trying to loosen up those hip flexors, hamstrings. We got 1 minute 15 left here. Feel the stretch in that hamstring. Back. Drive those knees forward on the narrow. Try to keep your heels down. Should feel it more in the quads. Seconds. Narrow. Couple more good reps, team. 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we got a minute and a half. Let's get into our first circuit here. Legs should be pretty warmed up by now. We're gonna start off this circuit with, well, it's the only exercise we're doing, a dumbbell reverse lunge. We're gonna go 30 seconds each leg. We got a 20-second rest between each leg, 45 seconds of rest between the rounds, or between the sets, and we got 3 sets we're gonna work our way through. So we're gonna take 2 dumbbells. We're gonna lunge back on the right leg first for 30 seconds. Again, this is a shorter interval, so you can go heavier here if you can. So here, chest tall, shoulders back. You're gonna let that knee go back. Ideally, it kisses the ground, and then you drive back up. Keeping most of the weight on the forward leg as you go. You're gonna load up that front leg, drive. 30 seconds on the right leg, and then we're gonna switch 30 seconds on the left leg. I'm gonna go with 50s here. heavy because it's only 30 seconds. If you guys are struggling, you can go body weight on this or use the lighter weight. Make sure you try to get to a full range of motion if you can though. That's top priority, and then adding weight is the second priority. Any questions? Let's do it. We're going in 10 seconds, team. 30 seconds each leg. Let's get ready to work. 3 sets. 4, 3, 2, and work. Nice and slow, touch, drive. Five, 2, 1, and rest. All right, team. 20 seconds. Rest. I messed up my timer actually. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Left leg. Let's go. Seconds. 5, 3, 1, and rest. 45 seconds. Whew. All right, set 2. Ask yourself how that weight felt. Was it challenging? Did you bump it up a little bit? Were you getting a full range of motion? If not, drop the weight. Make sure you're tracking this in the Train Heroic app. We're gonna hit this workout again, these exercises in week 4. Deep breath, team. 20 seconds, we're back to the right leg. Same thing. In 10. 6 seconds, right leg. 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Take your time. Touch, drive. Seconds. 3, 2, and rest. 20 seconds. 10. Left leg coming up. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Left leg, team. Pick them up. Let's go. Seven, 5, 3, 2, and rest. Team, 45, final set. Challenge yourself here, guys. I'm gonna stick with 50, it's tough enough. Whew. Nice deep breath. Try to walk it off. Clear some the lactic acid from the leg. Team. Final set on the right leg coming up. Let's do it. Picking them up. In 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Load. Roll. Come on, 10 seconds. 2, 1. Rest for 20, team. 10 seconds, left leg. 3, 2, and work, team. Come on. This is it. Nice break coming up after this. Three, 1, rest. Woo! 1:30, team. Let's recover. We're in our second exercise here. All right, so we have a similar movement coming up, just a little bit different style we're gonna do it. So it's a single leg deadlift. So we're gonna work more of the hamstrings and glutes. But we're gonna play around with the setup a little bit. We're gonna do a knee supported single leg deadlift. So if you have a bench, couch, stool, something to put that leg up on, you're gonna put your shin and whole leg on the bench. Your foot is hooked on the back, and we're gonna do a single leg deadlift with your knee supported. You can also go to the front of the bench here if you want and do the same exact thing. It might feel a little bit more supported with that knee on the front, long ways. You're gonna take 2 dumbbells, and we wanna hinge at the hips. We're basically replicating this movement, except we don't have to balance. So, I'm actually gonna do it from the front and show you guys. Take 2 heavy dumbbells. We're going the same format. We wanna think about bracing your abs, knees on that bench. You can use 1 dumbbell or 2. Hips go back, push your hips back, low back stays flat, and drive through the right leg, go 1 on the floor. We're gonna do 30 seconds on the right leg, 20 seconds rest, 30 on the left, 45 between rounds. Any questions, team? It's all coming at your hips with a slight bend in that right knee. And then we'll switch. I'm gonna go 35s here to start, get a feel for it, and then I'll jump up on the second and third round if I can. We good, team? Let's do it. We got a 3-second countdown. 2, and work. Let that hip go back and drive through that right leg. You should really feel a stretch in that right hamstring and glute. Push your butt back towards the wall behind you. Two, 1, and rest, team. Woo! You guys feel that? Hamstring, glute? Yeah? Cool. Same thing on the left leg in 20 seconds. This time I set the timer up right. I don't know what I was thinking that first round. Right knee up on the bench this time. In 5, 2, and work. Keep those dumbbells close to your leg. Go as low as your hamstring and glute allows. When you stand all the way up, you can let your knee come up off the bench a little bit, depending on how high your bench is. 1, rest. Woo! My bench is actually a little low, depending on how tall you are. So as long as it's on the bench on the way down, it's fine. But as you come up, you can stand all the way up if it's more comfortable to lock out. For me, it is. Same concept. Ask yourself how heavy was that weight, and you bump up. I'm going to 40s this round. See if I can go a little heavier. We're going in 13 seconds. Right leg again. Pick them up. In 3. Left knee up on the bench. and work. Seven, 3, 2, 1. Rest, team, 20 seconds. Whew. 12. Nice deep rest. Pick them up, 5 seconds. Same thing on the left leg. 3, 1. Work. Drive through that left heel. Three, 2, 1. Rest, team. 45. One more set. I'm gonna stick with this weight on the final set. Nice deep rest. Walk it off. Same thing. Final round. Increase or decrease your weight, depending on how you felt. Keep those shoulder blades back and together. Keep your head neutral. So don't crane your head up or tuck it down. Let those hips go back. 15 seconds, come on. In 8. 5, pick them up. Right leg forward. 2. And work. Push that leg through the ground to stand up. That right leg. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! One more set on the left. Think about pushing the floor away with that foot that's down. Don't think about standing up. Push. That's the way we can get those glutes and hamstrings activated. 5, 3, 2, and work. Rest, team. Woo! Oh. Recover. We got a minute and a half. We're going into our next circuit here. Today is a very lunge heavy day. We did reverse lunges. Now we're doing forward lunges. Same time format. So, instead of lunging backwards with 2 dumbbells, we're gonna step forward. Right leg 30 seconds, left leg 30 seconds. 20 seconds to rest, 45 between rounds. So dumbbells here, load that weight forward, let that knee track over the toe. Try to get most of your weight on the front leg. A lot of you will try to be back here and be struggling. If you got too much weight loaded on the back leg, it's hard to drive with this front leg. We're trying to stay over that front foot and explode up. We're gonna go 30 on the right leg, switch legs. After 20 seconds, 30 on the left. 3 rounds. I'm gonna use straps because my grip is starting to go a little bit. And I wanna try to go heavy here. So if your grip is your limiting factor, you can add in some straps, team. 15 seconds. I'm gonna go 50s again. See if I can keep up with my reverse lunge and my forward lunge. In 3, 2, 1. And work. Let's go. I'm stalling. Right leg. your time, abs tight. Five, three, control that descent, let that knee kiss. And rest for 20, team. Whew. All right. Seconds, left leg, same thing. 5, 3, 2, and work. Left leg, 30. 5, 2, and rest. 45, team, same thing. 2 more rounds. I'm staying with 50 still. Increase the weight if you can, decrease it if you're not getting a full range of motion and not fully getting there. $20 seconds. Whew. 10. Get ready, pick them up. 30 on the right again. 3, 1, work. Load, try. Seven, 3, 2, 1. 20 seconds, team. Woo! Walk it off, no sitting between sets. Try to clear that lactic acid. 5, 2, and work. Left leg. Abs tight. Eight, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo! One more. Come on. Hang in there with me. Just kidding. I'm not talking to you, Siri. $25, team. How we doing? Good? Let's get it. Final set. 15. Right leg again. 10. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Three, 2, 1, rest. Ten seconds, left leg, same thing. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30. 3, 2, and rest. Woo! All right, team. Let's recover. 3 minutes on the clock. Rest. We're into our 4th circuit here, or 5th. You're gonna need a bench if you have one. This time we got 3 exercises back to back. 45 seconds for each exercise. 25 seconds to rest between each movement, and only 30 between rounds. So in our first move, we're doing a narrow dumbbell squat, low dumbbell squat, I should say. So you can use wedges here if you have a hard time keeping your heels down. So propping your feet up on some small books, plates, wedges, something just to lift the heel an inch or 2. I'm gonna do it without it, just to see how it goes. You're gonna take 2 dumbbells, feet are about hip width apart. I like to get as low as you can without losing form. So you don't want everything to round out. So you're gonna try to squat, try to keep the chest fairly erect. You're gonna lean over at the hips and things are gonna bend, and then drive back up. Core tight, stand up. 45 seconds. This is a longer interval, so you probably wanna go a little lighter. We're trying to pump as much blood in the legs as we can. I wanna maybe go 35s here and just try to keep moving. That's our first move. Second move, if you have a bench, we're gonna do some hip thrusts. You can add a dumbbell if you'd like. It's gonna go on your thighs. You're gonna walk out until your mid-back is on the bench. Siri, stop talking. We're gonna have your mid-back on the bench, your heels underneath your knees, you're gonna drop your hips, and then you're gonna explode up and hold for a 1-2 count. Nice and slow down, explode. Try to let those hips get as low as the ground as you can, and let your whole body pivot. So you don't want your head up here and you're just rounding at the back. You wanna tuck the chin and let everything pivot on the bench and squeeze. If you don't have a bench to do it on or you don't feel comfortable, you can do the same thing on the floor. Dumbbell here and do bridges. Here, squeeze glutes and hamstrings at the top. That's the second move. Third movement is a seated calf raise. If you don't have a bench, you can do it standing. You're just gonna rock up onto your toes. If you do have a bench, you're gonna sit. Dumbbells on the end of your knees. Here, move your feet back a little bit. Squeeze, pause at the top, 1, 2, all the way down. Squeeze, pause, 1, 2. Working that soleus of the calf. 15 seconds, team. Let's do it. Any questions? Are we good? 45 seconds, low dumbbell narrow squat coming up. In 5, 3, 2, 1, work. Keep that chest up, abs tight. Rock. Try to keep your heels down. Let the knees travel forward over the toes. 20 seconds. Three, 2, rest. Dumbbell hip thrust. I'm gonna go with a 40 here. On my hip. On the bench or on the floor, team. Woo. 5, 3, 1, work. Nice and low. Kind of in that same narrow stance as the squat. $15. 10. 5, 3, 2, and rest, team. 25. We got seated calf raises. We're going 60. I'm going 60 pounders, sorry. You can go whatever you like. 45 seconds. You can go pretty heavy here though. Get a pause at the top. 5, 3, 1. Work. Use. Go now, little pause. 1, 2. 30 seconds left. Come on, team. 15. 10. 5, 3, 1. And rest for 30. We are back to the top. Low dumbbell squats coming up. I'm gonna stick with 35s here. That felt good. Got a nice pump in the legs. Let's get it. We're going in 7, 3, 2, 1, and work. Narrow, low dumbbell squats, team. Ten. 2, 1, rest. Woo! All right. Hip thrust coming up. I'm sticking with 40. We're in that home stretch of this workout, team. We got one more round after this round, and then a 5-minute little burnout. 3, 2, and work. Hip thrust. Think about squeezing those glutes to get back to the top. Come on. 2, 1, and rest. We got calf raises. I'm gonna go 70s here, a little heavier. 15 seconds. Three, 1. And work. Squeeze, pause, slow. And 6, 4, 2, and rest. Team, 30 seconds. One more round. Hang in there with me. Woo! Walk it off. Deep breath, 8 seconds. Narrow, low dumbbell squats, last set. Pick them up, 3, 2, and work. Should feel this mostly in the quads, especially if you're keeping those heels down. Try to explode up. 10 seconds. 3, 1. Rest, team. Woo! Hip thrust. Coming up. 320. 10 seconds. Let's get ready. Setting up. 5, 3, 2, and work. Seconds. 10. Breathe. 4, 2, and rest. 25, team. Come on. Woo! We got calf raises coming up. Final set. In 10. 3, 1, work. Squeeze, pause, slow down. Come on. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest, team. Woo! Let's recover. We got 2 minutes of rest, team, and we're into our final circuit. A little burnout here. This is body weight. All right, so we are going AMRAP style. So just like in the warm-up, this is a go at your own pace portion of the workout, depending on your conditioning, your muscular endurance in the legs. Some of you may be able to go straight through, some of you may need more breaks, some of you may move slower, that's okay. Try to seek out that burn and push yourself though. So, 5 minutes on a running clock, no set rest breaks. 3 movements. We're gonna start off with 10 squat jumps. Go into 10 alternating split squat jumps and then 10 bodyweight squats or air squats. So, squat jumps. Feet are narrower, like you're gonna jump as high as you can. You're gonna load, jump, extend the arms at the top, extend the hips, jump through the calves. 10 reps. Find a nice pace. It's not about speed, just try to get some power into the reps. If you can't do squat jumps, just do regular squats. It just means you're gonna do 20 air squats around. The second move is an alternating split squat jump. So you're gonna start off here. Go down, you're gonna jump and land on that front leg and switch. It's only 5 each leg, team, for 10 total. If you can't jump, you don't have the power, knee issues, whatever the case may be, you're just gonna do body weight, reverse lunge to high knee. So a little bit of power in there, just 5 each side. Third move is just 10 body weight squats like we did in the warm up, normal stance. Think about driving the knees out over the toes. Try to get as low as you can. Ideally, you want to get the hip and the knee parallel to the floor. Any lower than that is just an added bonus, get a full range of motion. We're going, oh, I talked for 2 minutes, Jesus. Any questions? We good? 5 minutes on the clock, 10 squat jumps, 10 alternating split squat jumps, and 10 air squats. Modify however you need to. In 3, let's get that burn, baby. 1, and work, squat jumps, 10. Split squat jumps, 10. Keep the weight loaded forward. Regular body weight squats next. Back to the top. Woo. Oh, that's not smart. I'm going this way. Oh. All right, round 2, legs are burning already. Slow down your pace if you need to. It's okay. Whew. 3:15 left, team. Oh. 3 minutes. Short breaks are okay. This is a lot if you're doing the power version. Two and a half, we're halfway through time, team. It's supposed to hurt. Oh. Come on. Try to just keep moving, even if it's slow. Minute 40. The grind is real, team. I'm struggling right along with you. My legs are shaking. Oh. 1 minute, team. Come on. Oh. 40 seconds. Home stretch. Come on, don't quit on me now, team. Work to the buzzer. 5 seconds. Come on, don't stop. And done, team. Woo! Oh my God. My legs are shaking. That's a hell of a way to conclude week 2, team. Awesome work. Thank you for joining in on live. You guys are champions for training on Fridays. Thank you. Have an awesome rest of your day. Have a great weekend. Be back on Monday with week 3, upper body push workout. Bye, guys.